just, you want to share it, and you do it.
I do. Ross has to do
True. Yeah, you got it.
it. Dog, when you see them.
You're on there. Then go to live. And that'll be it. It should be up right now. I'm about to put it to Facebook. Yeah, we're live. We're good. Well, welcome everybody to Broadcasting with Brew. We got a little extra action today as we're going to watch the Fury in the U16A division play against the Ottawa Icebreakers. I ain't going to know many of the names, but I'm going to do my best here to call it out. Here's the Icebreakers coming up on the close side boards. There's a drop back for their number 12 as she's going to try and go back behind the net, chased by number 8, a Burlington player. And there's a bit of a pressure. Suki jumping in. I only know her. She's number 17. I do know Kayla. And I'll see if I can figure out any others. Here comes the Fury. Long pass intercepted by Ottawa Icebreakers. And they are coming back up into the zone for Fury. Out of the blue line, she runs out of space. And here comes, a little collision between Suki and the other Richmond Hill player, number 7. But right out front, no stick checking there. And the Fury almost pick it up, but Icebreakers get it. Oh, now we do. Number 8 of the Fury coming out around and trying to drive the triangle. Nice pressure there. She takes 2 players with her. A clean walk in over to Suki just off the tip of her stick. And she has to pick it up in the corner. Looks like the Fury may be doing a bit of a change. Suki coming in, putting a shot on just wide of the goalie. And it comes back into the crease. Icebreakers coming out on the close far side. Crossing in front of the net, run into some issues. Their other player picks it up, and now she throws it into the neutral zone. Missed on the stab. That's a 2-liner. And picked up by number 99 of the Fury, throwing it into center ice. Icebreakers pick that one up. And they're going to come right back in. Number 3 driving to the net. There's a shot. Whoa! What a save by the goalie there. Knocking it to the side. Breakers with a drop back pass. There's a quick one up and off the chest of the goalie and into the corner. May not have hit the goalie. There was no reset. And the Breakers pick up that loose ring. They're going around behind the net. They're coming around out front. Looking for an option. There's a pass back to the close side right on the doorstep. But nothing there. There's Kayla. As she's putting some pressure up and stick downs. There's a missed shot on net. And then Fury are going to pick that one up. There's a long pass. Just through the stick of the Icebreakers. Another pass into the zone. 19, 2-on-1. The Breakers are getting back in time, though. There's a shot off the pad of the Icebreaker goalie. And now the Fury pick it up off the boards. Passing into the middle. Nice cut through by 10. Oh, my goodness. That one goes up and over the net. That was a close opportunity. And it looks like we have a trip coming to the Icebreakers, and that's going to give a power play now to the Fury. Here they go, they line up. Looks like number 4, number 3, a couple of Sunderland players it looks like out there, and Burlington player on the far side. Flat pass across the free play line. Just missed there. Number 3, the Fury, has to backtrack to get it. Successful in that as she's going to cycle around out to the SDL front. And there it is! The first goal of the game on the power play by number 8 as she picks that right up in front and throws it into the net. And with that, the Fury go to a 1-0 lead. Hello, good. Here comes the Icebreaker out on the close side. Pass deep into the corner. Missed the stab there. Fury trying to pick it up down low. It's bouncing between the skates. The Icebreakers pick it up. Pass across to the free play line. No intercept there. And that would just miss the far post there. And the Icebreakers pick that up off the boards, coming outside the zone for some extra space. Hounded out there, though, by the Fury. And she has to support away, and there's a pass giveaway to the Fury, and they're coming out into the neutral zone. Number 3, picking it up, trying to feed it to her other teammates. It hit the other Icebreaker player, so she's able to retouch it. And now number 3 has possession. There's a cross right in front of the net. The goalie gets a stick out there to slow it down. Pass to the far side. Suki is in chase of the Icebreaker player. They make it into the neutral zone, though. Passing the coverage there is Kayla, 18, as she's going to grab the ring behind the net and come back out. Nice cut into the middle. Kayla finding a pass up the middle. Oh, we got a Waterloo Fire player as well here. And she makes a pass up to 7 of the Fury. And she's now carrying it around the back of the net. Oh, loses it for a second. Got a re-entry flat pass actually to Suki. Suki turns and shoots off the stick lightly, though, and it goes just wide. But 27 picks it up, hits a breaker player out front, and it goes wide. And they pick it up, but Suki steals it right back. She cuts into the middle, cuts to the outside, shooting. Goalie with a save. And she's going to pick it up and look to distribute, but there's a lot of good coverage and just enough to get the 5-second count. And the Fury are going to get the ring right back. Here's the Fury faking to the net, passing over the far side. Suki has that, faking into the triangle, going around behind a quick sticky pass. Wow, look at that one. Little fake and a sticky right to the player at the side. And number 7 of the Fury throw it in for another goal to give them a 2-0 lead. Just like that. Guess they haven't figured out how to put up a score on the scoreboard yet. We're at 10:40 left in the period. There's the 2 up on the board now as the Icebreakers come into the offensive zone for them. Going around the net, building up some speed. A potential drop pass there. Nope, she just turns, fires, hitting a body up front. Suki blocked that one. And she's able to pick it up and steal it off him, and she's going to speed away to the open ice. Cutting back into the middle. Oh, off of Kayla's skate there. Picked up by 7, passing into the middle, but Icebreakers with a solid stab there, and they're coming back the other way. Missed stab for Suki to pick up, though. And now she battles her way into the zone. Pass to her teammate 7. Sorry, Suki back to 7, and 7 took a shot. As the Fury get a good reset there. Pass all the way across to the Wildfire player. She takes a shot. Oh, it almost trickled through, but squeezes out just wide of the net. Icebreakers coming back up. There's center ice. Looking back to Frost. Nice stick poke by Kayla. She just out of reach. Actually go for it, though. And the Breakers come out with a shot wide and low there. Nice try to pick the spot around the goalie. As the Breakers are coming around the top, I'm going to try and adjust my screen here. Let's get some of that away. There's the Breakers trying to pass it out front. And down low, shot clock's ticking. And nice tie-up by Kayla, which doesn't allow him to get a shot off and reset. Let me see if I can zoom in just a touch. Get a reset. Raise it up. There we go. There's a drop in behind the net for 19 of the Fury. She cuts right through. Not sure those pants are. And a pass up for 8. 8 turns and spins. Getting a pass in deep. Looks like we have a penalty. It looks like a roughing call coming against the Ottawa Icebreakers. And there's going to be the second power play for the Fury here, who were successful on their first one. So this could mean trouble for those Icebreakers if they're successful again. From Mitchell, that's where the pants are. Okay, I was trying to guess the yellow. I was like, is that a Tobacco? I wasn't sure because it's the same color as blue, yellow, but they're black yellow. So there's a pass across as number 10 there, faking across. There's a flat pass back to number 9. She has to battle for it there. It's coming out, still in the zone. Oh, that looked like it might have been carried over the line by the Icebreakers, but it was right close. Icebreakers trying to carry it in. It's a battle on the feet. And that's tied up. They're going to give it to a goalie ring. Goalie, who I just found out is from Mitchell, throws it into the ref's feet. 99 of the Fury have to trying to get it out, loses it, but number 10 helps her out. Cross ice pass, picked up by 19. She's got, I think that's 8 coming in. Nice cut into the middle. Oh my God, what a shot! As she burns the goalie on the left side from right dead center in the middle. And with that, the Fury take another power play goal and a commanding 3-0 lead. Yeah, I used to play against the Mitchell team. My daughters used to play in Kitchener at U8, U9.
Yeah,
So,
right. We've been around a long time too.
yeah.
Love it.
Here comes the Icebreakers out, close side, trying to find a gap in. Stick down by number 7, knocking it away, but the Icebreakers still recover it. And they're a nice stick check, and Fury are able to pick it up. They lead a long pass up into the central zone. Nicely picked up by 4, getting it in for 7. It's in their feet though. Sticks are tied up. 4 is able to grab it, trying to make a pass across. Now it's along the tight boards here, and they're rubbing each other out on the side. But they squeaked out, pass into the middle, pass back to 4. A bit of space, and nothing there. Couldn't get it over the shoulder, and looks like 4 and one of the Icebreakers are making friends, but I think there's going to be an interference called here. And I'm going to guess it's against the Icebreakers, which is going to give them a bit more trouble as they're going to go down 2 players. Actually, sorry, because we scored in the power play. They're back to full ice, so they're going to be down just 1 player again. It's going to be a power play option here. Oh, I just need my camera. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. Oh, they must have been able to clear the one time, but there is only 1 player in the box, so... Yeah, when we scored the last goal, they just don't know how to take the time off. Oh, they got it now. So we're just under 8 minutes left in this first period. The Fury are up 3-0, and they're back on the power play, which right now is 2 for 2. Here's number 4, passing close side for 7. 7 going to skate down and low behind the net. She's coming around on the far side. Pass flat for 4, just missed her. Number 3 picks it up instead, and now she's going to carry down low and around. 4 is going to be set up again on this flat pass, but there's a drop for 7. 7 cut into the net. Nice save by the goalie into the chest, and she's going to distribute that on the far side as the Icebreakers try to get out of their zone. Bit of pressure there by 3. Ends up Icebreakers throwing it away. 2-line pass. Kayla picking it up down low. Bouncing it off the boards for support to her teammate there. Looks like it might have been off cue, but Kayla picks it up again. Looking for a short pass in the neutral zone just ahead of 3. She couldn't quite reach it, and the Icebreakers are coming back the other way. Just off the tip of the stick of number 6. The Fury, she's trying to grab it. And now we do come away with it. As pass into the middle for Kayla. Nope, just out of reach. As I think 7 picks it up. There's Suki picking it up. That's 17. And she's going to circle away as her forwards are changing. Turning to drive the net in through the triangle. Turning back. Oh, she couldn't quite get the shot off. Too many sticks in the way. And the Icebreakers try to flip it away. Now number 11, I think that's Danica coming around at the center ice. She passes back in deep to the zone. Number 10 of the Fury going after the ring. Picking it up and coming around the net. Looks like they're going to slow the pace a bit here. Suki sets a pick. Icebreaker loses their footing. A shot by 27. Goalie makes a save there. And she's looking for a throw, but coverage is tight. She does make it out to the far side boards as the Icebreakers throw it up into the neutral zone. Their player against there carries it over both sides, and that's going to be a center ice ring for... Okay, I guess that's going to be a center ice ring for the Icebreakers. Offensive zone for the Icebreakers. I thought, they had it. We were second stick in, and it still went over. I would have thought that would have been our ring, but we'll see. Icebreakers pass out to the far side boards. Coming around the back of the net. Chased there by Danica. She's going really wide as this triangle's pushing the way out. Suki covering the top. Really guiding out at the line. Almost got her out. There's a shot high and over the net. Picked up by the Fury down in the corner, number 9. She turns away looking for a pass up the boards. Finding Suki. Suki finds another one down the boards for 10. Back to Suki. Oh, just off the tip of her stick. 9 there to pick it up. She's into the zone now. Finding a pass cross side for 27. Shot there. Goalie was set and ready. She picks it up and throws it to the far side boards. Icebreakers coming out. Back to even. 5-on-5. Penalty is over. Nice stick checking by Danica. It was a 2-line pass. They couldn't go get it, so number 10 of the Fury, carrying it down and low. She cuts inside to the middle, and finding a pass far side to Suki, who's open, finding 27 as she's all alone there as they're driving towards the net. 27 with a shot, up and over the net. Oh, it bounced around the ref, and 10 couldn't quite get to it as the Icebreakers break into the neutral zone now. Intercepted, though, by 99. God, I love that number. And she gets it into the zone for Suki. Just out of her reach, though, and the Icebreakers coming back the other way. Looks like 9 trying to break away. She does. Nice stick check by Kayla. But I think she's going to get a hooking call, unfortunately. So, looked like a nice stick check, but she doesn't contest it. Doesn't look at the ref funny, so she must have known she hooked her just a bit. And with that, you're going to find the Icebreakers get their opportunity now to be on the man advantage. Oh, wait, it wasn't Kayla. Actually, it was the other player out there, so... Not sure, I missed that one. But the Icebreakers go to their own power play. And, nope, they've got the penalty on their side. There they go, they're fixing it. Pass outside of the Icebreakers. They're going down low. Looking for a sticky pass, just like one of our goals. Just missed their player. Number 8, they're trying to grab it of the Fury. She doesn't quite. Danica has it here. She spins out, finding number 8, but it's going to be a 2-line pass. And the Icebreakers skate right through, picking that one up and going behind their own net. Speeding away into center ice. Passing here, Yellow Helmet picks it up. And a little trouble in the neutral zone is number 19, the Mitchell player, trying to get that ring back. Skating around, the Icebreakers looking for a shot option. Shot clock running out, running into trouble. Oh, there it is, though. Shot number 7. She battled hard, just coming around the Fury, and it drifts off her stick as the goalie's sliding across. That's a tough one, but special teams seem to be the thing tonight, as that's the 3rd power play goal between the two teams. And with that, it's now a 3-1 game. And here comes the Fury. Danica passing out to the far side. And, sorry, I just had a mind freeze there for a second. Brain freeze. Let me think here. Number 6 of Burlington. I'm trying to guess. I'm thinking that might be one of the Wong sisters, but I'm not sure. That would make sense, though. The Icebreakers have it out top. There's a back pass to 3, just off on her pass to her. Danica trying to guide her player low. They tried to shoot. Danica's going to step up and try and grab it now, and she does get a stick on it. She's going to skate away. Behind the net, coming out to the far side boards, bouncing it out there for number 3 of the Fury. She gets stick checked and loses it. And a pass across ice by the Icebreakers, intercepted by number 6 of the Fury. And number 7 of the Fury picks it up. She throws it up middle ice. The Icebreakers grab that, but stick check there. There's 3 of the Fury right on her. If they can grab it, and they do. 3 puts it in for 4, but the Icebreakers are right there to take it right back. That goal seems to have reinvigorated their play out here. And now they're going wide out down low in the far zone, around the net. It looks like they might have a bit of a re-entry coming up on the close side. And there is a fake for it, as there's a pick. She cut inside her own pick and runs into Danica. I think she's going to get a penalty for that, as her arms did slightly extend, and they called it a hook. I don't think it was as much a hook as a cross-check maybe, but it is what it is. Emily, is it the Wong sister? What is it, Allison and Caitlin's defense, right? Okay. What's that?
Are you guys filming this video?
I'm broadcasting live. Slowly picking up some more names and kids I recognize. Icebreakers on the far side, carrying down and low behind the net. They're coming around wide. There's a drop pass for their 26th player. She's coming back across top. Suki trying to keep her out. Nice save there and net by the goalie. Kayla picking it up along those boards. She's got a bit of space. Skating out, looking for a pass, finding Suki in the middle. Suki with a long pass to 10. It goes off the player. 10's on a breakaway in. Suits, and the goalie makes a save. And it's in behind the net, but it looks like the Icebreakers went in their own crease, and the Fury are going to get a reset in their end. There's a classic. I remember yelling that one back in U10. As we line up at the circle here, number 10 Gonna probably pass back to Suki. She does. She's on the out close side boards. Suki driving around towards the net, skating around, dropping back for 10, just off her stick, so she's gonna have to regroup. We got a minute 22 left in our penalty. Through the crease, 10 picking it up. Goalie's down, but she can't do anything with it. Icebreakers pick it up as they're gonna skate back out of the zone. 10 applying some pressure there. Cross ice pass off the stick of the Icebreaker player. Number 9 picking it up for the Fury. And she's going to throw it up into the zone here in a second. There it is. Oh, intercepted, though, by the Icebreakers. And they're going to turn back the other way. But that's a long pass picked up by Kayla. And she finds her team up in center. Number 10 has it. She's trying to drift back. Oh, that was an errant pass. I think she was looking for Kayla to jump up and didn't expect the Icebreaker player coming out. Kayla has it there. She's running into trouble. She's going side to side as we're stuck in the neutral zone. And there's another back pass for Kayla. Kayla, just send her in. There you go. Suki's down low waiting for that pass. Now she has it. 10 seconds on the shot clock as Suki's circling around. Player sitting out front. That one goes just wide off her stick. We need to get a reset here. Number 10 puts it. Oh, just missed the goalie. Oh, they gave him a reset for that. I don't know if it touched the toe, but that might have been a oops. Nice stick check by 10. She's got a bit of space. Back and forth. Oh, can't get the shot off. And the goalie picks up that ring. It looks like she's going to hold it and give her team a chance to make a change. So 19 is your daughter? His daughter? What's your daughter's name? Casey? Blair's the goalie. Okay, I'm usually pretty good with names. I'll see if I can do it. Okay, here's Casey from Mitchell. She's got the ring going in behind the net. We've got 99 sliding into the zone to help. Casey driving through, losing her stick as she gets tied up there in the triangle. Far side picked up by 27. 27 driving through the triangle, gets tied up as well. That Icebreakers are tightening it up really well in the middle there. Pass through, Caitlin just missed that one. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's Caitlin there. Her sister Allison was the one that just missed. Oh, it's in Casey, off her foot. And I think, I'm not sure what happened on that one, but not sure why they blew that one down. I know that one of the Icebreakers players got caught up in a player's foot. So, anyway, center ice pass here. Free pass for the Icebreakers. 31 seconds left in the first period. Icebreakers breaking out on the close side. 12 looking for a deep pass in the slot. That's right past her. Caitlin picks that one up. Whoa, there, that's a hip check. Man, in our last game in the 14AA division, that would definitely have been called. There's a pass cross ice. 27 on that. Deep gets it in. Allison trying to find her path through. She picks it up down low along the boards. Allison trying to skate out with it now and finds some space. Nice quick turn back. Trying to get into a low walk. Breakers hold her out. Finds a pass for 27. Hits the body of the skate. Allison has it down to 2 seconds. Time for one more shot. And the Breakers block it there. And that's going to be the end of the first period as the Fury starts out with a quick 3-0. And then the Breakers come back within 1. So it's been a bit of a back and forth for the remainder of that period. A couple of penalties, but no more scoring in the last kind of half of that period. So very quick, very exciting kind of gameplay. And it's been a good one to watch so far. Oh, I'm already on the second period. Let's just check my angle, see if I can get that close board a bit better here. Maybe that. Just trying to keep the scoreboard just above. Oh, obviously better at this end, so. There's another guy doing his own commentating just down the way. He's got a way better rig than me here. Let's just, you can see it down there. He looks professional and everything. I wish I had all that gear, but when I asked him how much his hobby cost, and I said $2,000, he gave me the thumbs up, like higher. I was like, well, I'm out. I can't afford that much, so much as I would love to. He's got Zoom. He's got instant replay. I'm, as you can tell, incredibly jealous right now. I wish I had that much going on for mine, so. But anyway, with that buzzer here, now we're going to start the second period. Icebreakers are going to start it off. And let's see who's going to get the momentum start here in the second half. And here we go. Pass out to the close side as they stack 3 over there. Long pass down into the corner. Number 3, the Breakers do pick it up. And she's going to circle out top. Kayla with a stick check there. Player gets stuck in a couple. Caitlin with a nice stick check there, and it's loose out front. We must have had a foot in the crease, though. So that's going to give the Icebreakers a reset in the zone. Allison. Or Alyssa, sorry, wrong name. Who's 7? What's her name? Who? Oh, sorry. Fury. What's number 7's name? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Lena. Oh, Lena. Thank you. Oh, no, I missed that, but you saw it. Looks like the Breakers. Like that one. Yeah. Kalena. Okay. Trying to get another name in there. So I missed all that call for you, but you were able to watch it at least. That's not Alyssa. I know. I realized that. I saw that's Teresa. Oh, okay. Sorry, I called you Alyssa. I just assumed. Well, with that, the Fury find themselves only up by a goal now, and they're going to have to fight back and turn this momentum. There's a pass out by Kayla over to Caitlin. Caitlin throwing it into the zone for number 3, the Fury. She's coming across the top right into the SD spot there. Ha-ha! Right back in it as they get a 2-goal lead with a nice backhander by, I believe, number 4 of the Fury. Well, that's one way to turn the tide back in your favor. It's an exciting first minute of the second period here. At 45 seconds, each team's put a goal on the board. At this pace, it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm sure after that break, everybody's just settling in again now, and it'll be tightened up on the defensive end. So here comes the Breakers, passing out to the far side. Probably looking for that long pass. They're kind of held up in that W. They crisscross off the boards. 10 missed it as well. Breakers coming in. Suki with trying to check and knock it loose. Her and Danica pairing up. Looks like Suki got a foot on it there. 27 losing her stick with a stick check. Suki does knock it loose. Breakers coming in. There's a shot off a body. Goalie makes the save. Blair. And it's in the corner. Breakers have it currently, but Suki's pressuring. And shot clock goes. But that ring's going to them. So maybe there wasn't a reset. So I think there was not a reset because the goalie did make that save. And whoever's operating that button didn't get her changed. So there's a shot by the Icebreakers. They tried to sneak it in on the far side of the net. No luck there. Danica doing a little spinorama around the referee, throwing it up the close side boards. Number 10 has it, filtering in the middle for Suki. Suki on a breakaway, and she scores! As she shells it up in the top corner, giving the Fury a 5-2 lead. That was a great pass by Danica all the way up, and a good heads up by the number 10 of the Fury to just drift it in the step there right to the net. Here comes the Breakers again, trying to regain some control of this game. And they throw a pass in the middle, blocked between Suki and number 10. There's a lead pass up for 27 of the Fury. She's waiting for some help. Has to kind of drift it over the line. And eventually it looks like the Fury are going to come out with it, possibly. Nope, looks like the Breaker does get it, but Danica blocks one there. And the Breakers still kind of have it in their zone as they're trying to get out. Nice defensive pressure here by the Fury, but Breakers make the neutral zone, and now they're looking to gain into the offensive zone. They dump it into the corner. Foot race between their player and Danica. Icebreakers come away with it. Danica with a nice check. Suki right on top of it, tying it up. Shot clock's ticking. There, 27 has it, feeding it up for number 10. She's got to wait for her teammate, though, as she works her way back. And 27 goes cross-ice to 99. She's coming into the zone there. She fires one, hits a player's leg, and it rolls into the goalie. The goalie picks it up, putting it in behind the net. Breakers just kind of missed that stab, but they're going to regroup now. There goes Allison in full check mode, coming right across. 2-line pass. Danica's going to have to pick that one up. She does, spinning away. Pass in the middle for Kalina. And now she finds a player up to Casey. And it looks like the Breakers intercept that one, though. Casey picking up that loose ring, though. She's going to turn back around. Bit of space to drive the net, turning and trying to drive through. And just wide of the goalie and off the trapper. Picked up by Allison on the behind the net, now close side. She drops for Kalina. Kalina back to Allison. Allison with a back pass over to Casey, walking out on the low walk. And the goalie made a save on that one. Knocked to the corner. Picked up by Kalina. And she's walking out front. There's a shot just missed off her stick as she gets taken down, and the Icebreakers are working their way back out of their zone. Into the neutral zone. Kayla right on top of her, trying to knock it loose. Breakers have a man advantage, though, here until our defense get back. Kayla hurries back to cover her player. Number 9 applying pressure in the far side boards as the Breakers are trying to find a way through. Nice check there by Casey. She dumps one up into middle ice for Alyssa, and it didn't touch anybody. I don't know if it did, but anyway, Breakers are on it in their own zone, and they are coming around the back of their net to break out. Into the neutral zone. Nice stab by the Breakers. Long pass into the pipe for 26. Just missed, though, and it goes into the corner for them to retrieve. Coming across the top. Shot on net. Rebound. Whoa! What a save by Blair as she throws out the pad off the rebound shot, and the Fury are coming back the other way. There's a two-line pass as number 4 and 27 are hanging over it. Breaker players going through. Looks like a foot got caught on a stick. Nothing called on that one. 4 goes cross ice to 3. She loses her footing, and the Breakers are going to retrieve the ring on the far side. As they come back across center ice, pass into the middle. 26 tried to get it, lost it. And here's the Fury at the line. They lose it, though, and 26 to the Breakers is coming right back in. Shot blocked by Kayla. Trailing player picks it up. Nice save by Blair. She goes for the long pass over the free play for 27. She finds number 3, who runs into a Breaker player, and they end up stripping it there, but a little bit of jousting going on by the two players, but the Breakers do come away with it. Here comes the yellow helmet Breaker player with a shot. It goes just wide and low, and they pick it up in behind the net. The Fury get their triangle set up. Kayla and number 4 pushing at the top. Breaker player loses her balance as number 4 contests and checks her. Now she sends a pass up into center ice. Didn't tip off the stick, so that's going to be a 2-line pass as number 3 of the Fury is going after it, but the Breakers pick it up first. Cutting in between 2 Fury players. Breakers are at the blue line. Short pass there. Nice stick check by Caitlin. Knocked loose by 27 of the Fury, and I think this is number 4 on it, or 3. She drifts one in the middle for 27. She's got a chance for a quick shot. Oh, wow. Off the stick of the Breaker goalie, and the Fury pick it up in the corner. Here comes, can't tell who that is. Oh, that's Suki. Suki's trying to dodge some checks there, cutting into the triangle. Nicely does. Backhand, top shelf. Some nifty maneuvers, nice edge work, and perseverance as she tries to keep going in that play, and she puts one in to increase the lead. Not Allison, Addison, right? Thank you, Teresa, for the correction. Apologize, Allison, if you watch this. Addison, sorry, it is. I was calling you the wrong name. And here comes the Breakers out on the far side. Passing in down into the corner. Danica on the rush there, trying to get to it. He's able to apply a bit of pressure, but the Icebreakers pick it up. Coming around the free play line. Number 7, turning back. Nice check by Suki. And there's Addison trying to help out up at the top, but the Breakers make it back into the zone. They're down behind the net. Shot clock's ticking away. Nice check by Danica. She's able to pick it up now. Going in behind her own net and the referee. Looking for an option off the boards. Not much there, but does get through, actually, all the way to number 10. She feeds one up for Addison. Addison's on a bit of a break. And oh, wow, what a save by the goalie as she slides across and tucks that one under the arm. Well, with no real clear option to throw, she holds. And that's going to be a reset for the Fury in the zone. Suki on the ring. She turns and fires, similar to what the Breakers tried earlier. Just missed wide. Now along the boards, number 10 picking it up. She's looking across for Addison. Addison picks it up on the far side. Going in behind the ref, looking for somebody out front in the SD. Nobody quite there. Suki was a little further back. Center ice, Breakers are coming through. Long pass in the middle. Intercepted there by Caitlin. Oh, she just missed on that stab in the corner. Breakers out front. And Danica gets there just before the pass gets to her, so she's able to break it up. But the Breakers now pick it up going in behind the net to the far corner. Danica and Suki pressuring there, drop pass, and a shot. Oh, nice save by Blair, knocking it in behind the net. Danica trying to get a stick check and pick it up. Repeatedly stick checking, and the player loses her balance. Caitlin trying to grab it here down low. She's tied up with the Breaker player, and in comes Casey as she's trying and picks it up for the team. Looking for a long pass. There it is to Kalina. Kalina up to Caitlin, who's jumping up from defense. She finds a pass across the 27, a backhand up and over the net. But I think we lost count of how many of us were in the zone, as we forgot to count to 3, and we had 4 people in there. So with that, we're going to take it all the way back to center ice, and the Breakers are going to get the ring there. Just over 7 minutes left in the game. 6-2 for the Fury. Here comes the Breakers off center ice. Up to the blue line, short pass, nicely picked up there. Pressure by 27 of the Fury, but the Breakers get right through into the zone. 13 there, building up some speed. They've got a pick set now up top, but she shoots prior to it. No problem there. Blair picks that one up. She distributes it on the close side behind for Casey. And there she goes up the middle, finding a pass for Kalina, and it was just missed. And now it's into the end for the Breakers. Oh, they missed the stab, and Kalina can go retrieve it, and she does. She cuts to the front, top of the triangle, has to go wide and around. Pass right out front to 27, right in that SD spot, but she can't quite beat the goalie. And there's a long pass to the boards for the Breakers. They get to it over the blue line. There's Kayla right on top of them. So is Kalina and 27. And it's knocked loose as Casey picks it up on the far side. Spinorama there. Far right, cross ice pass to Kalina. Kalina back to 27. A little give and go. And there's a big save by the goalie. And we pick up the rebound and put one in as Casey finds a hole. That was a really beautiful play. Crisscross, give and go, right through the gaps, and gave the girls a great opportunity on that rebound. Here comes the Breakers into the zone. Under 6 minutes left, 7-2 for the Fury. And down behind the net as the Breakers pick it up, coming along the close side boards, coming across the top, flat pass. No chance for a quick shot by number 26, so she circles out. Coming across the top, shoots, hit a stick, but Blair picks that one up cleanly. She's looking for a throw, tries the long one, gets it out there, but not far enough for number 4. She's stick checking like crazy there, trying to knock it loose, and ends up freezing the play, which gives us a goalie ring for the Fury. I guess the icebreaker player didn't really see where it was going, and she gave it to the ref on the far side. So here comes Blair with the ring, looking for a distribution, throws it behind the net, just off the stick of 4. She has to grab it, which puts some pressure on her, loses her footing, makes a nice play to get it over the line, picked up by 3. 3 up to 10. 10's got it down low in the corner. She's going to have to go around behind the net as 4's coming in late. She couldn't find a pass to it, but Kayla picks it up. She steps into the zone now. She's going to carry down in behind the net. She's looking for somebody here. Coming across the top, flat pass across, but the shot clock runs out just as she was giving a nice pass across the 10. 5 minutes left in the game as the Breakers have a goalie ring, passing it out to the close side. Number 10 is right on her. 12 of the Breakers missed it, and now she's double teamed and pinned, and that's going to be a Fury ring now inside the zone. God, his tripod is so smooth as he's turning. Oh, so jealous. I need to come across some extra money so I can buy that. yeah. I'm going to need my subscribers here to start supporting my hobby. Anyhow, pass back to Suki. Suki just missed that one. It's outside the free play line as the Breakers get out of the zone, but picked up again by the Fury. In for 27. 27 in for Addison. Just missed that one. She would have had a great opportunity there. But Addison and Suki are battling in the corner with the breakers. They come out with it, though. And they dodge 27 of the Fury up to center ice. Missed-stab there. That's going to be a two-line pass. Addison with the skate back, grabbing that one. Pass up ice to 27. Suki coming up the close side boards. They give it to her. She's got to drive into the net. Oh, hits a stick there and goes right on net. She was looking for Addison. And the breakers throw it to the far side. Dumping it up high into center ice. That's a two-liner. Danica picking that one up. She throws it back to center ice for Addison, having some trouble picking it up. She's swarmed by some breaker players, and they end up coming away with it with a little bit of a break here coming in on the defense. But Suki helps clean it up, finding Casey. Casey looking up middle, finding 27, but just a bit off. She's able to get it, though, as they get set up into the zone. 27 with some nice moves, hits the post. She picks it up in the corner. She's driving back through the triangle, backhander up and over the net. She just keeps going to get her own rebounds. Casey tracing her out to the far side. Pass intercepted by Kalina. Kalina passed up to Casey. Casey driving in, shot on the goalie. She makes the save there. And looks like she's going to hold. Nope, she gets it off just in time as their breaker player gets open. But not for long as Kalina's right on her. And the breakers do make it over the blue line. Casey touched that, so the player can touch it again. Let me tip here so you can see. Breakers coming through. Back through the center ice area, blocked by Kalina. I think it took it off her mask. There's a high stick as the breaker player put her stick up in the air to grab it. Kalina with a shot on net. The goalie corrals it, and there's going to be the high sticking call against the Icebreakers. And the Fury go on to another power play. And here comes the Fury. Hard pass right across the number 3 from Kalina. Tried for a quick one there. Just off of her skate, though. She couldn't quite stab it. And the breakers come back the other way. Long pass. Two-liner. Caitlin picking it up. She turns back up board side, throwing it into the neutral zone. It missed by Kalina and the breaker player. So it's back into the opposing team's end. Now at neutral ice, 16 losing a footing, flipping it high. Caitlin trying to get it. Breakers have a bit of a slot right in there to the goalie. Nice slide across by Blair. She saves that one. And out comes Kalina. Center ice pass there for Casey. Casey spins away, trying to get it up for number 3 of the Fury. And she walks in with a shot. Goalie with a save of the pad. But breakers were in their own crease. So that's going to be a Fury ring again. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. And for a minute 18 left of that, Fury are going to be on the power play still. So this is game 4 of the round robin for them. Currently they're 2-1. And this would make them 3-1 if they can hold on to this. Pass across to number 10. She carries back into the zone. Skating around the top of the triangle. We've got right out front for Addison. And I don't think Kayla realized that the other forward was outside the zone. She could have stepped in and grabbed that. But here comes Addison the other way. Passing over far side for 10. Number 10 skating around the first check. Going in towards the net. Backhander for short side. Gets taken over by the goalie. And as the Icebreakers push it to their goalie, she just pushed it a little too far. And that's going to give the ring back to the Fury. There's Addison with it. She fakes a shot, passing to the far side boards for number 10. Number 10 coming out high around the triangle. Outside the zone a bit there. No trouble doing that. She's carrying it around the net. Basically now it looks like they're kind of working the clock down. Any opening, she'll try and take it. Pass across. Number 4 of the Fury picked that one up. She's down low. Shot clock's down to 8. They're going to need a reset here. Fork trying to come around high and get a shot off. Can't. And there the breakers get it and get it out of the zone. Caitlin chasing it back. Caitlin turning. Whoa, that's a roughing, I would say. She kind of got ran over by the breaker player. But maybe not. I don't know. She kind of did hit the brakes right in front of her. Kayla with the ring, faking behind the net, turns to the close side, finding Addison. Addison pokes it to her sister. Caitlin and then to get it into the zone. But the breakers are coming back the other way. Penalty is over. 40 seconds left in the game. Addison with the ring. Addison up to number 10. Number 10 deking inside, down the middle. Oh, takes a shot without the ring as it got checked. Breakers coming back into the neutral zone. Back up here for 17. Driving through the triangle. Oh, I see a penalty coming as I think 99 extended her arms into that. And the Fury are going to find themselves on a penalty here. Oops, sorry. And here's the ref. There's the rough by 99. You can just see it. She tried to close the gap and pressure on her player, but she extended just a little too much. And that knocked the player right over. So, 20 seconds left in the game. Furies have a pretty comfortable hold on this game right now. Oh, hopefully stick with me. I got 10% battery left. We should get through 20 seconds. Here come the Breakers. Oh, whoa, what a shot. Just off the shoulder of Blair, unfortunately, and that one goes to the net. That's a power play goal for the Breakers. So each team has had 2 power play goals, and not going to change much in the outcome, but obviously a little bit of a boost for the Icebreaker team. "16 seconds left. Short time in the box for 99 there. Danica on the ring at center. The Breakers aren't playing man up. I think they're kind of conceding at this point. 12 seconds, 27 on the ring. At the blue line, Danica picks it up. Pass down low for Kalina. Kalina shoots, hits the goalie. It's in the crease. The goalie hangs onto it. Seconds ticking down. And that's the end of the game. As the Fury, the Ottawa Icebreakers, 7-3. Well, thanks for watching. That was a fun one to call. Another division. Glad I was able to get to know some of the players' names, and good luck to them tomorrow, as I'm not sure if I'll be around to catch their game either. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.